Monsters going up against the Chaos. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Starting on the mound in this one, Whitey Ford.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Ready to go? And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering is downstairs. That one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. So up next, Carlos Beltran. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And there's a ball. One out, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And on the hill today, Drew Rasmussen.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ellie De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. At the plate, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player, always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back now at Rickwood Field. New inning getting started. Here's Jose Ramirez. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense, his leadership. Filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Speaking of versatility, how about Biggio? He caught Nolan Ryan, played second base behind Randy Johnson, and he played center field behind Roger Clemens. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. That's too
Counts
low.
1-0.
1-0. Second inning here, no score. And that drops in for a strike. Chop to the right side. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Rasmussen back to work. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now Kyle Teel. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's going to be Dick Allen. And that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Alex Gordon. That misses, and that's ball 1. Hit in the air, left field, Williams. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder. Tony Gwynn. So now a pinch hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Acuna in his 6th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's
1
down
ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Adley Rutschman. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Willie McCovey. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that is out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Stan Musial. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Elly De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. And takes low for ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
One strike.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got full count.
Elly falls victim to the K. Welcome back to Rickwood Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one missed.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
2-2 on the way. That one missing inside. Outside, and that is ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner on the go. Nope. Pitch is high.
I got one ball, one strike.
Nice throw, Mo.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
Strike two.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's down and in.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. And the batter now, Craig Biggio. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And here's Freddie Freeman. Struck out swinging his first time.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan,
Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. That one missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Beltran has this one sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teel. Popped out and fouled ground first time through.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Allen at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back now at Rickwood Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ford back to work. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Turner now. The shortstop takes the ball. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and it's 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ramirez, the lead runner, out at second. Turner on at first with nobody out.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Waves at the bundle for the strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
He was late there. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 on, 1 out. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball, still 0-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And that one is lifted in the air. Williams sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Stepping in, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Adios, pelota. He shoots one out to right, and they add on. It's 2-0. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Out to center. Beltran in position. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. Welcome back to Rickwood Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Willie McCovey. That one fouled off. McCovey, 31 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Center field. Musial settles under it. They got it for out number 2. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Musial chases after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. now on the bump, Roki Sasaki.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bull.
That hit him.
I got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Here is Freddie Freeman. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
Pitch is out.
Biggio gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. The Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Ball one there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. On to Murray. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Teal. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
You got a bit of a favorable call right there, but hasn't been getting many breaks in this one. It's been a tough outing so far.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now a chance for Dick Allen. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside. And the count is 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back now at Rickwood Field. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Line drive. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trey Turner. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Alex Gordon. Righty reliever out of the pen, Brad Keller. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Stan Musial. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And they get Musial for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back to Rickwood Field. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Nathan back to work. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And misses inside. Swung on, belted. Gordon going back. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Rutschman stands in now and watches strike 1. And out number 1 on the grab.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap, maybe a little more backspin.
And that one wrapped foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Popped up. Biggio brings it in. 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. There's the strike. Acuna at second with 2 down. And now the count is even. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now he Andrew Miller takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
The first baseman, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Freddie Freeman. Now. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
He goes down looking. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Wagner, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That one in triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
And the first offering is not close. And that skips in the dirt. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot. 2. Got him swinging. He's 2 outs away. Ramirez getting ready to hit. On the ground to 3rd. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Edman. The double play ends it right here. 4-1.
I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I dive when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. If it's blowing to the ocean, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I dive when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know.